The Dukes of Hazzard, 1979 to 1985, was a legendary TV show that brought thrilling car chases, humor, and unforgettable characters to millions of fans. However, time has taken its toll, and many beloved cast members have sadly passed away. In this tribute, we look back at 38 actors who played a role in making this show an iconic part of television history. Join us as we honor their legacy and the lasting impact they left on fans around the world. James Best, born on July 26, 1926, in Powderly, Kentucky. He portrayed Sheriff Rosco P. Coltrane in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1979, when he was 53 years old. Sheriff Rosco is the bumbling but persistent lawman of Hazzard County, often serving as Boss Hogg's right-hand man in schemes to capture the Duke boys. Despite his role as the antagonist, he is also a comedic character, known for his exaggerated laugh and catchphrases. James Best passed away on April 6, 2015, at the age of 88 due to complications from pneumonia.
Well, let me tell you something, boss. That radar gun right there is the very best money can buy.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
It's the cheapest money can buy.
Sorrel Book, born on January 4, 1930, in Buffalo, New York. He portrayed Boss Hogg in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1979, when he was 49 years old. Boss Hogg is the greedy and scheming county commissioner of Hazzard County, always trying to exploit the town for his financial gain while clashing with the Duke family. Despite his corrupt nature, he is also a comedic character, known for his white suit, cigar, and love for food. Sorrel Book passed away on February 11, 1994, at the age of 64 due to colorectal cancer.
The latest gimmick to enforce law and order.
Oh, well, we can always use him.
So, looky.
Ooh.
What do you think of this?
So,
That's the very latest of scientific...
Peggy Rhea, born on March 31, 1921, in Los Angeles, California. She portrayed Lulu Hogg in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1979, when she was 58 years old. Lulu Hogg is Boss Hogg's strong-willed and kind-hearted wife, often showing more compassion than her scheming husband. Despite her high society status, she has a down-to-earth personality and is not afraid to stand up to Boss Hogg when he takes things too far. Peggy Rhea passed away on February 5, 2011, at the age of 89 due to heart failure.
I don't want you boys to get in trouble with the law. Don't you understand?
Okay.
All right.
Come on, we can give you a hand with throwing stuff inside.
Come on, Luke.
Waylon Jennings, born on June 15, 1937, in Littlefield, Texas. He was the narrator, known as the Balladeer, in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1979, when he was 42 years old. As the Balladeer, he provided the show's signature voiceover, guiding the audience through the Duke family's adventures with his smooth storytelling and country charm. He also performed the show's iconic theme song, Good Old Boys, which became one of the most recognizable TV themes of all time. Waylon Jennings passed away on February 13, 2002, at the age of 64 due to complications from diabetes.
Since football season begun, between you watching and you playing, I ain't had the time of day.
If I didn't have a game.
Christopher Mayer, born on February 21, 1954, in Manhattan, New York. He portrayed Vance Duke in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1982, when he was 28 years old. Vance was introduced as a temporary replacement for Bo and Luke Duke during their absence, alongside his cousin, Coy Duke. Though his time on the show was brief, he played a similar role, outrunning the law and standing up against Boss Hogg's corruption. Christopher Mayer passed away on July 24, 2011, at the age of 57 due to natural causes.
Rosco told me that Bo and Luke was gone, but he never mentioned a word about y'all being here.
That's because Boss and Roscoe don't know it yet. And we'd like to keep it that way, as long as we can, all right?
Denver Pyle, born on May 11, 1920, in Bethune, Colorado. He portrayed Uncle Jesse in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1979, when he was 59 years old. Uncle Jesse is the wise and kind-hearted patriarch of the Duke family, often acting as a father figure to Bo and Luke Duke while also standing firm against the corrupt dealings of Boss Hogg. Known for his moral compass and deep love for his family, Uncle Jesse is a central figure in the show's themes of loyalty and justice. Denver Pyle passed away on December 25, 1997, at the age of 77 due to lung cancer.
Well, I knew a whole lot of highfalutin things come with these cars, but
serviceman, and
Nedra Voles, born on June 18, 1908, in Montrose, Iowa. She portrayed Ms. Tisdale in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1980, when she was 72 years old. Ms. Tisdale is the sweet but feisty postmistress of Hazzard County, known for her humor and sharp wit. She often helped the Duke boys and wasn't afraid to stand up to Boss Hogg when necessary. Nedra Voles passed away on January 20th, 2003, at the age of 94 due to complications from Alzheimer's disease.
Bent straw.
Well, that's kind of what we figured, Miss Tisdale.
That frost me. I'm gonna tool over there and straighten them out.
I just hold on.
Don Pedro Coley, born on August 30th, 1938, in Klamath Falls, Oregon. He portrayed Sheriff Little in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1981, when he was 43 years old. Sheriff Little is the no-nonsense and tough lawman of Chickasaw County, often clashing with the Duke boys, but showing more integrity than Sheriff Rosco Coltrane. His stern personality and unwillingness to tolerate corruption made him a memorable character. Don Pedro Coley passed away on October 11, 2017, at the age of 79 due to cancer.
You one of them soldier boys got...
Sam Melville, born on August 20th, 1936, in Fillmore, Utah. He portrayed Rick in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1980, when he was 44 years old. While his role was a guest appearance, Melville was best known for his work in television, particularly as Mike Longstreet in The Scarecrow and Mrs. King. His strong presence made him a familiar face in crime dramas and action series. Sam Melville passed away on March 9th, 1989, at the age of 52 due to heart failure.
You gotta stick around. What's going on?
That's a little midnight supper for two. It's an idea I picked up from Claudius. See, no matter what shift he's on, no matter what time he...
Ernie Lively, born on January 29, 1947, in Baltimore, Maryland. He portrayed Longstreet B. Davenport in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1979, when he was 32 years old. Though a minor character, Davenport contributed to the small-town dynamics of Hazzard County, occasionally interacting with the Duke family and other residents. Outside of the Dukes of Hazzard, Ernie Lively had a long career in television and film. He passed away on June 3, 2021, at the age of 74 due to cardiac complications.
He reprised in the film's sequel.
You hungry? Slice? Favorite recipe?
No, it's okay. I ate on the road.
Brian James, born on February 20th, 1945, in Redlands, California. He portrayed Captain Slater in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1982, when he was 37 years old. James was best known for playing Leon Kowalski in Blade Runner, 1982, and had a long career portraying tough and intimidating characters in action and sci-fi films. He passed away on August 7, 1999, at the age of 54 due to a heart attack.
She ain't with neither.
How about $3,500?
$2,200, and that's my final offer. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll also throw in...
Dennis Berkeley, born on September 10, 1945, in Van Nuys, California. He portrayed Bubba in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1980, when he was 35 years old. Bubba was a tough but often humorous character, fitting Berkeley's typecast as a burly Southern enforcer. He was also well known for voicing Principal Moss in King of the Hill. Dennis Berkeley passed away on July 14, 2013, at the age of 67 due to a heart attack.
Can't do that. You ain't even polite enough to tell me your name. Well, too late. You already insulted me.
L.Q. Jones, born on August 19, 1927, in Beaumont, Texas. He portrayed Morton in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1979, when he was 52 years old. Jones was best known for playing rugged cowboy and outlaw characters in numerous Western films and TV shows, including The Wild Bunch and A Boy and His Dog, which he also directed. He passed away on July 9, 2022, at the age of 94 due to natural causes.
It's a real honor. Adios, amigos. Hasta la vista.
Parley Bear, born on August 5, 1914, in Salt Lake City, Utah. He portrayed Doc Appleby in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1981, when he was 67 years old. Doc Appleby is the friendly and dependable town doctor of Hazzard County, always ready to help the citizens in need. With his gentle demeanor, he provided medical care and wisdom to the people of Hazzard. Parley Bear passed away on November 22, 2002, at the age of 88 due to complications from a stroke.
Okay, think it was funny. Right. Anyway, he tastes light, creamy. Butter, like you. Okay. Oh, you're here.
William Smith, born on March 24, 1933, in Columbia, Missouri. He portrayed Jason Steele in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1981, when he was 48 years old. Jason Steele was a tough, no-nonsense character who brought an intense presence to the show. Smith was widely recognized for his roles as a rugged tough guy in numerous action films and TV shows. He passed away on July 5, 2021, at the age of 88 due to complications from Alzheimer's disease.
It's a big shot race. Let me tell you something. See, I'm giving the orders.
Bob Hastings, born on April 18, 1925, in Brooklyn, New York. He portrayed Barnes in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1979, when he was 54 years old. While his role in the show was brief, Hastings was a well-known character actor, appearing in numerous TV series and films. He was also famous for voicing Commissioner Gordon in Batman, the animated series. Bob Hastings passed away on June 30, 2014, at the age of 89 due to prostate cancer.
Oh, brother. Morning already. Ooh, cool.
R.G. Armstrong, born on April 7, 1917, in Birmingham, Alabama. He portrayed Calloway in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1979, when he was 62 years old. Calloway was one of the many colorful characters in Hazzard County, fitting Armstrong's long career of playing tough authority figures and villains in westerns and crime dramas. R.G. Armstrong passed away on July 27, 2012, at the age of 95 due to natural causes.
Oh, hell, Big Bear. Gators all right. Dude said he was. I threw a rod on my car.
Well, you boys let that be.
Richard Mall, born on January 13, 1943, in Pasadena, California. He portrayed Milo in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1983, when he was 40 years old. Milo was a rough and intimidating character, fitting Mall's signature deep-voiced and towering presence. He was best known for his role as Bull Shannon, the lovable but imposing bailiff on Night Court. Richard Mall passed away on October 26, 2023, at the age of 80 due to complications from an undisclosed illness.
Strip down. Oh, but listen, we can bring you up another load tomorrow.
Oh, you can?
Oh,
all right.
all right.
All right, I guess that'll have to do.
Charles Cyphers, born on July 28, 1939, in Niagara Falls, New York. He portrayed Bumper in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1979, when he was 40 years old. Though his role was minor, Cyphers was best known for playing Sheriff Lee Brackett in Halloween, 1978, and its sequels, as well as appearing in many John Carpenter films. Charles Cyphers passed away on August 4, 2024, at the age of 85 due to a car accident.
Said, aren't you going to be late?
He shouts, too.
Bye, girls.
Bye, Dad.
Doris Dowling, born on May 15, 1923, in Detroit, Michigan. She portrayed Jenny in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1980, when she was 57 years old. Dowling was best known for her performances in classic films such as The Lost Weekend, 1945, and The Blue Dahlia, 1946. She also had a successful television career with numerous guest appearances. She passed away on June 18, 2004, at the age of 81 due to natural causes.
If I'd have known he'd get a call and go out again.
But that's what I paid you for, never to let him out of your sight. You've done just that. Kenneth might still...
I'm sorry, Mrs. Swan. Believe me, I am.
John Crawford, born on September the 13th, 1920, in Colfax, Washington. He portrayed Buchanan in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1980, when he was 60 years old. Crawford was a prolific character actor, appearing in numerous films and TV shows, including The Towering Inferno and The Poseidon Adventure. He passed away on September 21st, 2010, at the age of 90 due to complications from a stroke. Dick Sargent, born on April 19, 1930, in Carmel, California. He portrayed Sheriff Grady Bird in The Dukes of Hazzard, 1980, when he was 50 years old. Sheriff Grady Bird was a temporary lawman in Hazzard County, filling in for Sheriff Rosco Coltrane at times. Though not as corrupt as Rosco, he was still an obstacle for the Duke boys. He passed away on July 8, 1994, at the age of 64 due to prostate cancer.
Effrontery to refuse my gift? How dare you! Now, let's not get all steamed up, Maurice. Sir, to you, just been Darren.
Who's your favorite character from the Dukes of Hazzard? It's always tough to say goodbye to beloved cast members who are no longer with us. How does that make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying our content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We appreciate having you in our community.